Ab, why are you inside me?
Scientific curiosity, I just wondered if it was possible.
I'm a hologram, Ab. Of course it's possible.
Well, now we know.
Get out of me, Ab. We've got important things to discuss.
Fine, I'll get out of you. What do you want to discuss?
Firstly, let me commend you on your amazing procrastination skills. You've had a starter base for 6 months and still don't have a roof on the house. Finish the area up, put a roof on, and finish that creeper farm building. I've also put the knowledge into your brain to build a mobile platform, so I can see what you're doing and we can continue our discussions.
Well, that seems a bit creepy, but yeah, why not? So I built Apollo a new platform over at the starter base. Not sure why I left that here. Is this okay, Apollo? You happy with this? Are you turned on? Are you working? I can't hear you.
I'm here, Ab. Okay, so, yes, you have this giant creeper farm building that you've not finished, and over there you have a house with no roof. Which one are you going to do first?
I'm going to do the starter house, I think. I've already started a roof on it, a very bad cobblestone effort, so I think I'm going to get some cobblestone, some stone, some cyan terracotta, maybe, and then just put a pretty basic roof on this thing and finish this thing off, and hopefully be the last time I ever visit it. Then I'm going to do the creeper farm building. Now, I had big plans for this, so I'm going to finish off the blackstone up to the level of the roof. Then we need to maybe do some basalt pillars and a bit of decoration on this thing. I also at one point wanted to make this into a music disc farm because I have the other creeper farm for gunpowder, so I may do that, I may not. It depends on how we get along with the time. So yeah, finish this building off. That's going to take a little while, I think, but hopefully I have the materials for it.
That sounds excellent. If you do both of these projects, I have a special third project that you are going to love.
Ooh, a surprise. I'm looking forward to that. So I did it. It took me 30 minutes. It's terrible, but it fits in with the style of the build, which is also terrible. What do you think? Is that the same Wandering Trader that was there before? I kind of came to this area, finished this off, and yeah, no, it's the same one. Okay, so yeah, no, I just used a mix of cobblestone, stone brick, and grey concrete, light grey concrete. There we go. So it's nice and plain, but it just fits in with the style of the build, like I say, which is just a basic start home. It is not meant to be fancy or anything like that. I can't believe it took me 6 months to get round to doing that. It took 30 minutes to do the roof. Alright, we're going to get on with the next project. That's going to take a few hours. So yeah, I'm going to head on over there and I'll build up the blackstone up to the level of the roof, and then I'll do a little bit with what I'm thinking for the basalt kind of pillars for this thing. And I'll give you some more updates on that as we go along. I actually got into a groove and went a little bit further than I planned before I did a progress update, so I've got these basalt pillars in, and yeah, Apollo, what are you thinking? Apollo? 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 Dude, Apollo? Dude, what are you doing? Apollo, dude, leave the queen alone. Apollo? Dude, she's 90. Come on, dude.
And I'm 10,000 years old. Leave me alone, Ab.
Then dude, she's way too young for you. Just leave her alone, get back on your platform. Bad Apollo.
Can't believe you interrupted me for this. Okay. Progress is good. I'm liking the pillars. I think you need a little bit of something up top, and you obviously need an entrance. Is the top half of the building completely different?
Yes. Let's call the first half early Ab, and the second half Ab's learn a little bit about building. It got better up the top, but I couldn't be bothered to go back down the bottom and just fix all that up. So I'm going to have it as kind of a half and half to show my progress in building. So we definitely need to do something else. So we've definitely got to do a big entrance, and we've definitely got to do some surrounding stuff, I think, on the floor. And we've got to do something else that I'll show you at the end.
Ab, could I ask a little favour? Could I just go and use your house?
I don't even want to know what for, Apollo. And the answer is just no. No, dude. No. Just leave the queen alone. Hopefully Apollo has calmed down. I've done a lot of progress, and here we go. We have a creeper face, so you know it's a creeper farm. It's okay. I tried to use the most minimal amount of resources that I could. Apollo, what do you think of my work so far? You think it's pretty good? What do you think?
Not bad, Ab. Looks a lot better than it did earlier on today. I like the door. I like the entrance. Have you done something inside as well?
Yes, I have. Let's open the door. That's on a falling edge T flip-flop, I think, which is why it's a little slow to open. I've got the basalt floor in. I've got the ceiling in. I've got to do something up top, and I've got to do something with that tower, just to make that look a bit nicer. But this kind of looks like I own the building, like I care about the building. It is a big shame that I have no plans on putting anything in here. So basically, I just have a rather nice former storage room. Anyway, I think we should go back out and speak to Apollo.
I like what you've done with the place, Ab. Good effort. I think you should probably do some work on your main base, and then I think it's time to send you on a journey.
Dude, didn't you say there was something else that we could do this episode?
Yes, I am over 10,000 years old. Sometimes my memory isn't quite what it used to be. Yes, head over to Aeon's base. You know what to do.
Finally. I've been looking forward to this. And I'm over at Aeon's base, and if you've seen any of our previous episodes, you'll know me and Aeon have had a little bit of beef, all caused by him because he ripped me off with some anti-aging cream that turned out to be just sugar. And there's been some escalating actions. I set fire to some things, he did some things, I killed him. But I thought it was a time to put an end to our beef, and so I built this oversized giant statue of his head in his base. And I have, of course, put some diamonds in there to apologise to Aeon for my actions in killing him, setting fire to stuff, that kind of stuff. Aeon, if you're watching, I'm sorry. And folks, that seems like a very good place to end this episode. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed it, maybe subscribe, and I'll see you next week.